This is why I never, ever, ever try and hit up on the golf ball. And so much YouTube instruction says, do hit up. Yes, you need to, but don't try. I know when I try, I don't put as much control in. I don't put as much power behind the shot. Think of this analogy like a boxer, right? When a boxer wants to punch as hard as they can, they put their weight behind it. If they were trying to do what we do in the golf swing, as in sort of hit up and fall back, that would be like punching like this. That wouldn't put as much power behind the shot. So I want you to get this really clarified today on how you hit up on the golf ball. You have to do it through these tweaks at Address. Now, as you know, this channel is powered by you, yes, you the viewers, because our aim is to help you play your best golf. And these are the most common questions that we're answering. Alex, how low should my trail shoulder be? That's our right shoulder for a right-handed golfer. Weight distribution at Address with driver. And do I need to lean back to hit up and through the golf ball? Let's get these ticked off. Now that last point is going to surprise you. Do you lean back? You'll be really surprised about what I say with this, and that's the one that I know you'll go, should I try it, shouldn't I? And when you do try it, wow, absolutely wow. Okay, so I want you to think about this, and I always say this. This is one of the sort of rules that I live by with driver, and with any part of the game really. Your setup is the DNA of your shot. Think about it this way, right? Now look at my sternum. I'm just going to hang my golf club from my sternum. If I tilt my left shoulder down, look how this club swings, more downwards, right? If I tilt my right shoulder down, look how my club now swings upwards. Equally, if I point them to the left, where does it swing? If I point it to the right, where does it swing? Now this is all relative to the ball position that we've got. So think of your setup as your DNA. Let's clarify that first point. How low should your trail shoulder be? So your right shoulder, just a fancy word for it. So ball position inside the left heel. And all I want you to do to get this is as easy as it can be. All I want you to do is go halfway down your thigh to where your fingers are just short of your knee, okay? And then bring your hand on. That is as much as you need. Because look, I'm already set in this position to hit up. Why do I need any more? I don't, do I? I'm just there. I'm just in. So look at that again. I'm going to stand there, drop it, hand on, and then just trust that is going to help me hit up on the ball. Okay, weight distribution is a biggie because this is where we go far too far this way. Weight distribution, where should it be? Now remember, I said the final one will surprise you. Now, I want golfers to have a little bit on their right hand side at Address. So let's put a number on this. 55% of your weight on your right hand side. And the reason why I use 55%, if I say put it on your right, you'll take the liberty and you end up all the way back here, and then we're not able to put any power in at all. But I want you to bear this in mind, okay? As we're coming into the golf ball, we've got to be bearing in mind, we're starting with our weight on this back foot to help us get more on the up, more through there. But as we get into impact, we've got to feel as though we're 70-30, 70-30. So that's us transitioning that weight. Back to that analogy of a boxer. We start here and poof, we're then through. So weight distribution at Address, 55 on your trail side. This is what you've got to think about. The final point, the final question, do you lean back? Now technically you are leaning back, but only because of where you started. Go back to that DNA, right? So we've got our weight a little bit left, we've got here. This is enough. We're already in the situation to hit up. If you lean back even more, well look at this. I'm going to be here, right? That's where we want to stay away from. We don't want that. Now the swing thought that I use here, look at my left ear, right? When I set up to this ball, my left ear is on the right edge of the golf ball. Oh, it certainly feels that way to me. What I imagine is I feel as though at impact, I keep my left ear on the right edge of the golf ball. It's not all the way here. I'm almost imagining I'm creating that sort of reverse K position at impact. K, arms, leg, not all the way back here. So a great way to build this into your game, and you've got to think, you've got to build some muscle memory. You've got to do a few reps for your brain to go, That's what it should be. And do them slowly. Just start here with the good address, with the good weight distribution. Back, 2. Back, 2. Look what I'm doing. I'm building up some muscle memory of what I want to do. So after I've done sort of 8 to 10 reps, I'm now ready to go. You've got to build up muscle memory, otherwise you won't be able to implement this. Can you see here? Well, I'm not at any point, like I said in the title of this video, I'm not trying to up. I never focus on that. I let the DNA of my shot do it. Here we go. Watch this ball flight. Watch this launch. I just go my routine. Boom. Weight. Left ear. Swing thought. Look how straight that's just gone. That you could sell here for a lot of money. It's a tough hole down 17 here at Mottram Hall. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please do consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the bell, because I wouldn't want you to miss a video that could help you lower your scores.